Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Standing in, Cliff Floyd. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, number 30, Cliff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 12:35.
The pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Rosario. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Price has put together a really nice career on the mound, one where he's earned over 150 victories. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike two. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1, and he lays off for ball one. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone! So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll take a look at ball one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
batting fifth,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. He'll come in here at 263. 10 home runs, and he's driven in 24. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. From the stretch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Bell becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano, lifetime versus David Price. He's got 1 hit in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew.
To the plate now, Andrew Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew Jones becomes the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Bell waits on it, and that ends the inning. In now, David Price. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
And the screwball got him swinging, one gone. So striding forward now, Eddie
The
Rosario.
left fielder, Eddie.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So striding in, Derek Jeter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Pedro Martinez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
A high fastball is in there. Fly ball out to right field. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Now the first pitch here from Price. Floyd is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Count even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First offering on its way. Mookie Betts is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch, Bogaerts takes off. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Griffey Jr.
He's set and the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-1. Bogaerts leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Griffey, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Betts, and that one is gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Andrew Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's wide. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Price comes home to 2-0.
3-0 the count.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton-Simmons, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Two runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The first baseman, Josh.
Pitch on the way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 37.
At the plate, David Price. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Simmons on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the stretch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Derek Jeter would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. Price rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Comes up to the party. The right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. 2-1 now to Mookie.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunt.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted into center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and the price is right here. 2 away. So 2 away now for the left-handed hitting Cliff Floyd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Ready now, Wilson Ramos. Well, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
From the stretch.
1-1.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Josh Bell will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one.
One out and a runner on second base. And that misses. 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Looking at his career totals, Polanco has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
3-1 to him now. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
No, that's
Ball 2 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, bases loaded. And that misses. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So in now for Chicago, Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The next Cub up, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Ball one, no strike.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count now. Into the corner and slicing foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Derek Jeter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Derek
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hard ground ball to third, right to him, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pomeranz has his target. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Blake Parker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53.
Settling in now, Andrew Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So now Carlos Santana, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. From the stretch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
From the belt, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Santana isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. Miguel Andujar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Miguel Andujar.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ken Griffey will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in now, Cliff Floyd, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing by Floyd, and here's a grounder to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Aaron Bummer is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher, Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Here's the 1-1. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. He'll flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Mark Melanson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brock Holt is also into the ball game, as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Melanson now playing second base.
First offering on its way.
Number 34.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now back, first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
The runner scores from second. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. At the plate now, Andrew Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Kyle Ryan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He's set. Here it comes. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Ryan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Gardner heads for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Cubs have tied it. We're all square at 6-6.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrelton.
In now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Wander Javier.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all they can do with it is foul it off to the right. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Rosario is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. From the belt, the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
Here's Brock Holt now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Favorable call in there for a strike. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Brock Holt now with a full count.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Derek Jeter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hops this one up. Santana is there for it. 2 down. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cliff Floyd. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1-1 to count. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Hernandez. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lays off 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh and 1 count, the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giovanni Gallegos enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Mookie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Comes set and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Grounded to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he'll get back in safely. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Floyd is there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Justin Wilson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching and batting in the 5th. Number
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
And batting 2nd. Number 6.
And the pitch.
Travis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now catching. Number 15. Martin.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Andrew Jones. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-0. Wilson, a former New York Met, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. The 1-1 pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Austin Barnes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Pedro Baez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 52.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher
from the stretch.
Martin.
Fastball well outside. Line towards center field. Jones is right there, one down. So coming to the plate, Brock Holt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And he takes ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Pittsburgh Pirates hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Justin Wilson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.